I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, local. Take a gander.
You should talk with Duncan. I handle the boring
Welcome to
behind-the-scenes
Aquila
work.
City's trade. Now you're speaking my language.
Where do I get fiber from? Fiber. More fiber in my diet.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Don't come in here, Alana. She come in here more.
You ask me? Travel? If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you. Don't make me regret this now.
Who else would have fiber? Who is selling fiber?
What if they say no?
Minerals? Minerals, lady? Minerals.
There's not enough to do around here.
Damn trade authority's been how. This is what I've got at the moment.
Do you have fiber? Who the hell has fiber?
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
No, the UC is not that bad. I don't know who has fiber. But I do know that what the hell? Rosie. Look, that is crazy. I didn't think, Rosie, that you would come out here and hang out in your undies.
Aquila City's green.
I wanted to do something.
We're asked. Hey, what can I do? Okay, no problem.
I did want to change the design of my ship. That is one thing that has been bothering me. This is almost going to be like a complete redesign. Not a redesign. I wonder if I can. No. So, I had the idea that I would move. I've not been happy with the front of this. So I wanted to see about improving this section here and just having it look cooler. I like everything from this row and out, this row and out, and basically everything from about there and back. That's all good. And then I've just been struggling with this area here, and I have a solution. I have a solution, but it's going to require to go to Hopetown, then come back to Aquila, because I could end up, well, actually, let me just set this up first. Let me just set it up first, then go to Hopetown. See if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have at it.
This spaceship builder is super fun, and it's basically, it could be a game on its own. You know. So before I go off, this ship I've maxed out. I've maxed out basically. I can't put any more modules. I can put one more. Like I can make one more. And then if I try to do another one, module limit. Like I've reached the maximum. And a lot of these things are unnecessary, like these are just cosmetic. So if push came to shove, I could take these off, and it would just be unfinished in the back, and that would be that. But you know, I don't like unfinished. And also these windows, like they don't really need to be there. I could take those off. And in fact, I removed one here, and left an open spot on the side, which I rarely do. It doesn't really. I want to redesign the front end. Just so that I'm happy with it. I'm not happy with it. And what I wanted to do, this requires a little bit of like a replan. So this needs to be moved back. This needs to be moved back. One. So my idea is, what I wanted to do was like this. So I've reached the maximum limit also on width. You can't get wider than this. You add one thing to the side here, it's gonna say you're too wide. And also length. I've reached max length. So you can't go longer than that. If you exceed this, it's gonna say you're too big. And this ship is basically, it fills out every platform and landing pad that's out there. But what I wanted to do is put two more of these up front here. I think that would give the front end just a better look. But then I'm also not necessarily certain about this cockpit. So I had an idea. Let me just... Oh, what did I do here? Yeah. Let me see about bays. Okay, they got all the bays. They got side, they got front, they got the bays. So, what needs to be done in order for this to work is this needs to be moved down one spot. This is a computer core. So delete that. Move that down. And then take this out. That out. This the passageway to the captain's quarters. This is gonna have to change. What I wanted to use is the cockpit that I want is this. What is this? Daimyo? The difference between daimyo and samurai. Wait. I guess so. Go big and go home. Anyway. So I wanted to use this cockpit. I've really never used it before. And then so here, let's go to Teo. Reverse thrusters, braking engine. So this is what I wanted to do. That and then this on that. So I wanted this to be the front of the ship. And now this is going to require a ladder. That's okay. I don't mind a ladder. I might really mind a ladder. I don't know. I'm going to have to test it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want a ladder. I forgot. I'm forgetting about how much I hate ladders. And here I am about to put a ladder in. Anywho, in order for this to work, trying to think about what you would walk into. Control room. You just... Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Alright, so, problem. Get on the ship. So there is a solution to that. No, there is not. So hold on. So I need the top. So the top needs to be control stations. The bottom needs to be not control stations. Maybe what would be down there? I have an idea. I have a wicked idea. So maybe... Oh no, this is not gonna work. Never mind, that's not gonna work. Your wicked idea is stupid. The bottom has to be they have bottoms. They have a 2x1 bottom? Oh, they do. Okay, so the bottom needs to be... Oh, no, not that. Bottom needs to be like that. All in one berth, maybe? All in one berth, perhaps? Perhaps. Let's see. Right, it doesn't. In the top control station. Yeah. So yeah, yes. So that's what I was thinking about, like that. And then I was going to take 2 of these and move 2 of these right here. Put them right there. And I think that would be a much meaner look. But then, this is a little wonky. So there probably needs to go there like that. And then there probably just needs to be like a storeroom right there. Just a storeroom or something. You know? Let's do it like a Teo bottom, a Teo bottom storeroom. Like a Teo bottom storeroom. Like that connects the living quarters, storeroom, all in one berth. And then there's another all in one berth here. So, but this kind of actually... How do you get on the ship, right? Like, fudge cakes, man. Fudge cakes. How do I get on this ship? How do I easily access the ship from the front? I could take this out. One way to do this would be like this. So I like how this looks with the those thrusters like down in the front. Like that's a complete look type of a thing, but the best access for this whole system would be this. This thing. Take this out. This would be... Oh, you dumbass. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, so this can't be... So it would be like this. That would be the best access because I would walk in here, hit the thing, I'm plopped up right there and I could just walk in like that. So it's direct cockpit access. It doesn't have the thrust reversers underneath, but it looks clean. I think it still looks great. Even though I'm not using that, even though I really wanted to use that. But I think I'm going to do this in another design. I'm going to do that and then have the entrance be onto the side, like right there, something like that. But I think this is the better, as far as looks go, this is going to be better. And then that and that will come up right here, and then the only question after that is how to finish, what to put in these areas here, like, because I don't want, they need to be finished off somehow, and I think the only way I'm going to be able to do that, there could be, let's see, there could be some down-sloping type of a thing. Oh, I had an, oh, yeah, no, it's not going to work. gonna be really weird though, because oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be really strange. Because there's gonna be a ladder. In order to get back into the ship, you have to climb down a ladder here. And then you have access to everything. That's really a wonky design. I can drop this down and make the ship taller. That's what I'm thinking now. Make the ship one level taller. Oh God. Oh God. Or just use the ladder. I don't know, but I'm gonna nix these. For now. I'm gonna use oh, I can't nix those. Strap is the only. Let me just now put in these bracers here. Get rid of that. Now I have 2 errors. What are the 2 errors? What could the 2 errors possibly be? What could they possibly be? Number 1 error is maybe landing gear. The number 2 error would be, let's see, Docker modules need to have interior connection to the cockpit. Interior connection. Oh, interesting. There's no this is not compatible here. So basically, what I think it's saying is that when you go into this thing and you hit up, the door on the ceiling right here, it doesn't come through the floor of this. So this is not these don't work together. That's what I'm getting. The vibe I'm getting. That there's not a connection there. I bet you there would be if it's like this. Watch this. I bet you this will connect. Top. No, now there's 3 errors. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I got that totally wrong. This worked. I don't have a Docker. Okay, sorry. I thought that was the Docker module. That's not. So, wait a second. Unattached modules, that's the problem. So what is unattached? What is unattached right now? That is not unattached. What is unattached? Unattached modules. There's something here that is not attached to something. Is it that? Oh, it's this. What's that? No, that's attached to the side of that. Is it this? No, that's attached. Is it that? That's attached to the top. These are attached to the side. That's attached to the top. Sides. What the hell is unattached? Is it the Docker module? The fact that I don't have it means that it's unattached. Oh. Wait. There's the Docker module. It's saying it's not attached. No, it's saying the Docker module has no connection to the cockpit, even though it does. It comes through there, and then through there, and up a ladder. What is this? Interior connection to the cockpit. It does. So what's the unattached module? Oh, this is drive. Okay, I could put the Docker module on the top here. No, I can't. Because it's too low. Oh. What the hell is unattached? Is that? No. I wish it would highlight what's unattached. Did I not delete some? Did I take something off and not delete it? What could be unattached? This is a mystery. No idea what's unattached. Is it this? Or is it that? Mind-boggling. My mind is boggled. Me mind is straight boggled. Oh, I think this would look really great if I had those, but I have these errors. I'm gonna have to cancel it. Oh my god. boggled. Where's the door? I still like this design, but more changing it now.
Isn't the same as the real thing.
Well, I'll just leave it for now, right?
Any new orders for me? Do you need me somewhere? I'll get back to work.
Okay. I'll get back to that later. So, I've been working on that ship for... I did a little bit last night, and it's been frustrating the hell out of me, that ship. I'm trying to accomplish my idea with putting the landing gear up front, and it's just becoming... If it's not... It's difficult. If it's not, some unattached module or some sort of... It's just complicated. I think it could find a combination that works, but I'm having a hard time doing that. And now I'm realizing if I want it to look the way that I want it to look, I have to have it needs to be taller. I had that idea of a side entry thing. Anyway, I got that structural material and such so I can finish off some things here in this room because, you know, Sarah and I just got married and I want us to have a home here, really. Maybe it's a wall shelf goes here. Or maybe Ashta goes here. Maybe Ashta goes here. Why would I mount an Ashta? That's just ridiculous. So maybe a bench goes here. Like this for the outside, you know? For the outside. I don't know. I have no idea, but maybe something like this. And then got anything you need offload? And then on the wall, I think I could duplicate that. Maybe, and that would look better. Hit your head on that if you're sitting on that. That should be a table and not. It should be a table and not a bench. What other kind of wall shelf? What kind of wall shelves do we have here? picture? I mean, yeah. I mean, the same picture as from the outside. It's the same picture that's out there. I mean, that kind of works, then it kind of doesn't. I mean, so then what about a different kind of picture? Yeah, these are terrible options. I want, like, real... Like, why can't we have real, like, artwork and not just, like, some dude's concept art? I mean, like, tasteful, serious art. Serious art. Not like, oh, I took a picture at a creek with my phone. Let's blow that up. You know what I mean? That's fun, actually. I like that. That's fine for there, I guess. I don't know. And then, yeah, you know what? This is... Love plants. Love having plants around. And Sarah loves plants, so this is her corner kind of a thing. She loves plants. Nothing scary though. I don't want scary plants. Too much plant. But if I have that plant up there, then I can take this out and remove that. And, I don't know. Do you put a plant in the bathroom? Do you put a plant in the hallway? You could put a plant anywhere, but I already have this out here. Do you just delete the plant? Something useful here, like let me just, a shelf or something officey, like a shelf. Like a shelf system. I actually like this the best. Just, I don't know. I feel like this works. This should still go into the corner. And this should still be her little secret stash of whatever that is. I don't know what she keeps in there. She doesn't tell me what's in it. It's locked. She says she deserves to have her own privacy. And, yeah, like that. this could then, this might bother some people. Works for me, but it's still missing something. And it's missing a little table. A little table in the corner. That's what I feel like. And then the little table, that's not finished, but the little table needs a data slate holder thing. This can be moved a little bit more centered to the gap. We're just gonna line it up with this line here. It's not perfectly, and then this will slide over as well. Sure. Got our toaster there. So what goes onto this? What goes here? Oh yeah, you know how I like to just keep weapons and stuff laying around. Sarah hates that. Sarah hates to have weapons cases laying around. Can I put one on here? Yeah, I can. I like that. Put one here. And then I'll put a long one right here. I mean, it just gives it some visual interest. Like, people are living here. It's kind of redundant, but see, we're working explorers, you know, so we do have weapons cases laying around. I'm gonna put a backpack up here once I go get some. On there, I don't have a lot of things. You know what, actually, perfect place for a helmet display. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to and this is a backpack holder. I'm going to put a helmet in there and a backpack above it. And that's something that fills that wall. And I feel like It is not. It is not. Oh, I hate these posters. So. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think this is fine. Just need to put some stuff around. I don't have anything to put there right now. They don't give me a lot of options. Wish there was multiple, like, 10 designs of these types of things. Got data. Yeah, data. Oh, I could put, like, yeah, that's true. I could also put, like, what about this? What about this do? So that's it. Yep. Good morning, good afternoon. Okay, what about this? Exactly. Yeah, people live here. That's what that looks like. It works. Over here, I need to put something. I'm thinking I could do a small one like that. That's way too big. I mean, I could do something like that. That just doesn't look right, though. Maybe if it was that, this is... Yeah, these are too big. Definitely wouldn't have a stove. Two screens, what is that about? What is that about? How could they be using two screens? That's my question. If you walked in here and you saw these two screens, well, I have an idea, you know. The idea is that you're watching two things at the same time. I do that all the time. I've always had the idea to have two screens in my living room so I can watch two things at the same time. typically a game like a, like a football game or a basketball game on one, and then on the other, like something else, like a movie or show or whatever, just programs that I like. Or actually, what's even more common is I'm gaming on one screen, and I do this all the time. I'm gaming on one screen and watching, and then I have a movie playing on another, or a game on another, or just TV on another, or you know, the internet, all online. You know. I'm done with this for now. It's fine. It's coming along nicely, I would say. It's fine. Okay. Now. Oh, this ship. I really wanted to do this on this ship. The Kepler R. Let's go to Hope Tech. Sorry, Hope Town. Hope Town. I gotta eat these cookies these nice, delicious cookies that I have.
Ah, I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Yeah. So Hope Town.
Need some work done? Got anything you need to off? Okay, no problem.
Hope Town has. I can copy these here. So, but. Can't get rid of that yet. So I need to be able to board this ship. But I need a place to attach this thing. For now. I wonder if I can just do it. So, for now, just to get out of here. So I can take these things with me. Now we have one error. What's the error? Unattached module. Exactly. What is the unattached module that I keep creating? Is it that? Well, let me go back. Where did it appear at? There shouldn't be an unattached module. There. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. There. It's this guy right there. So I can just delete that for now. And then I can take this back and work. I have these pieces that I want. Take this back to Aquila. And then try to turn it into... what I want it to look like. Aquila, I didn't realize, has a lot of cool... It's like, it has a lot of different brands and things. I wonder if Neon is the same way. So I wonder if Neon also has a bunch of different things, or things that... Because if you try to do this on New Atlantis, your options are super limited. I'm talking about editing your ship and then adding modules, because apparently in New Atlantis you get Nova Galactic or something. It's very limited limited options. Aquila has a ton of options. Here. Aquila, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. I don't want to go to Neon Core. Aquila has a ton of options.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
We'll take good care of your ship.
Relax. Your ride is safe with us. No worry. Your ship's in good hands. Hey, what can I do? Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
There's something like here should also, I'm thinking, would also be good. But it isn't. They have the cockpits that I want. I guess they're probably very similar. Yeah, they are. So Aquila and and Neon have similar options. Hold on, I'm gonna chew on something here real quick. It actually looks like Neon has less options than Aquila. See what they have here. Oh, I know what they have. Let's see if I can figure this out to a point where I'm not, where I don't, where I love it.
Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
So in order for this to work, I gotta get rid of a bunch of stuff. And even that. I actually don't... Oh, I moved that down is what I did. I got rid of that. Well, I shouldn't get rid of that. I should get rid of that. And then I can just push this up here. Get rid of that. I don't care or enough. And now I'm wondering... So, what I wanted here was... No, let me go to bays. Bays. Oh, what I wanted to do, that's right, bays. Okay, I wanted that. And then on top, I wanted this Tayo top. That's gonna go into a Tayo top companionway. Tayo top A, Tayo top C, Tayo, oh, what am I doing? Tayo top. Okay, what kind? Oh, it's going to be, control station. So this is gonna go there. That's gonna come down there. Underneath will be could be a shroud, cargo room, it doesn't matter. Habs, it could be shroud, storeroom, could be a Hope Tech storeroom, it could be a Tayo storeroom, let's just do Tayo bottom storeroom. Then let's Tayo storeroom, another Tayo storeroom. Just got a lot of stuff. Oh, it doesn't connect there. Oh, that's right. This doesn't belong. The Tayo storeroom. Okay, so this is gonna tell me that this is not connected to the cockpit. So that's something that I'm gonna have to figure out, and I might have to make some modifications, but we'll see. It doesn't make any sense because, oh, I could put the axis. That would be weird, but I could extend. I could put a module here and then put that. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, cockpit. Samurai dive. So that's more of like the look I was going for in the front. I mean, if you could think about it, when it's... Whoops. And then this will be finished off somehow where it's cleaner. Okay, so I'm gonna go run the red mile. Now, the reason why I want to do this is because I've only done it once, and I had the sense that there's more that can happen here, you know, as far as story or something.
Please tell me you're not going to make us run the Red Mile.
Oh, just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words. If something's on your mind, you can tell me. Fine. But you promise me you'll be careful. I can't afford to lose you.
Well, I don't want you hanging around. She's just gonna complain all the time, so I only did one mission in here, and I didn't know there was that you could do it. I wish I could gamble and make money, but I don't like. Is that a possibility?
Unless you want to be on my bad side.
Thinking of having another go at the Red Mile?
But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you?
Yes, I do.
Good. Very well, then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. Best of luck to you.
Don't exist for the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Hey.
Attention, everyone! I have something very special to share with you all. This great contestant has come to run the infamous Red Mile for your entertainment and gambling pleasure. Place your bets.
Runners
Do
come
you
and
think
go,
our
but the
champion is
mile
up to the challenge?
usually wins.
Or is this the time they face a gruesome death below? Without further delay, open the door and let our challenger begin what could be their final run.
Good luck, Buck. I wonder if you could skip pack and fly the Red Mile. Going the right way? Am I going the right way? kind of just walking the red mile right now. Definitely not breaking any speed records. Definitely not breaking any speed records. This is not as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. I don't have... Okay. I'll make it back with broken bones. My contusion. Jump!
Question about it.
Things really trying to turn this place around.
I was hoping they'd curtail their aggression when it came to our... Congratulations on another successful Red Mile run. Your accomplishments continue to make our guests a lot of credits. At least, those who make the right bets. I do hope you'll continue to entertain us with your dynamic prowess. Here, you've earned this.
5,000 credits. I get 5,000 every time I run.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet
So how much did that make me? Nice chunk of change. Ran the red mile, blah, blah, blah. Find the distress. I think I'm about to... Oh wow, that's out there. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. What do I have that's so expensive? Rothicite? That's expensive, heavy, I meant. That is heavy. I need to get back to my ship and put something into cargo room left. Ship is too big. It barely fits in here. Let me store all these resources. Now let's see, I think I have enough. Let me see about this. Going to the system. I've never been out here before. Never been out here before. I don't know why I have a mission going all the way out here. What does it say? You have not explored it. No, I haven't. I know that. Okay. So do I have to go to each one? I've never been here. Where am I now? There's something here? What's here? The hell is that? Oh, these are little outposts and such. What is this place? Wow, exploring. I've played this game. I've played so many hours in this game and I'm still discovering new places that are interesting. My ship is bigger than their settlement. Their retreat. That's funny. Oh wow, there's a bunch of people here. So let me save this up. And let's put on some clothes. What do I look like? Yeah, look good. Holy smokes.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is
wait,
missing.
No. I'm not activating that yet. Not activating that yet. I have to fix my broken limbs, and then I have to heal up. Always good to have a first aid kit on you. Always breaking something. Brady might be getting bruised. Now let's save it and see what's up with this place. It's just an interesting place. Yeah, I need to have my stuff on. Stuff meaning. Oh, I gave my intimidation stuff to diplomacy chance. I don't know. I need persuasion. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't really matter.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Missing worker. This is interesting. I've played this game for... So... This was all the way out here. This was red for me before I got here. And there's this mission in there that I'm doing now. It has been there the entire time, but but I just got here and there it is. And there are so many systems I haven't explored, as you can see in the red there. I've not been to any of those places. So now I'm wondering, like, there must be, like, there's all sorts of content still out here. I'm thinking anyway. Right? Like, there's still... I've never been out here. There's a bunch of them. These little red dots. Well, I gotta visit them all, obviously. No, who do I talk to about this? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges. That the truth?
Yeah.
Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
Don't worry, I'll bring back.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first.
Why? No, I don't
The
care.
staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds.
I don't care, man.
Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another.
I didn't ask.
But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had.
Nobody asked.
A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing. We'll bring them here, pay off their bounties, get them job training and a support network. Help them build regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for good. But I won't pretend that that sort of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on.
I didn't even pay attention to what you just said. I don't really care.
You are a lifesaver. First place you'll want to start is the infirmary. Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, a Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process. He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
The Helios retreat. Huh. Look at this place. Oh, the dump. Oh, they're just moving in. Interesting. Look at this guy in here all by himself. Just hanging out, buddy?
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace? Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby.
Great.
But I got attacked before I could look any further.
Caves, I hate caves.
Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
This is what I don't understand. So you go in Bethesda's games, right? You're playing in like Skyrim, which is pretty much like medieval age kind of thing, right? And you're going through caves a lot in that game. Dungeons and Dragons, whatever. And those are the dungeons. But in the future, like, I understand people going in caves in that time period. And they're getting around on horses and whatnot. They don't even have steam power. Maybe they only really have magic power. But in the future, I just don't think people are going to be spending a lot of times in caves. So why do I have to keep going into caves? Like, I don't go into caves now, ever. When's the last time I've been in a cave? You know? Maybe when I was like 8 years old. We went to see these caves in Virginia. But in this game, we're going to the caves.
I thought I
all
was
the
signing
time.
up for an exciting job.
Like what? I shouldn't have to go into caves all the
Careful
time.
about what I asked for.
So Bethesda, I'm wondering, why do they keep having us go into caves? When I play Cyberpunk 2077, I don't go into caves ever. Half-Life isn't full of caves. Though, now that I think about it, caves are places where people often go to hide or seek shelter. If they're stuck out in the wild, they'll go to a cave. If you're hiding from somebody, you might go to a cave, although, you know, like the Dead Sea Scrolls were found in a cave, and it seemed like in those days people hid in caves all the time. Where are you gonna go, right? You gotta hide. There was no challenging. An army was coming after you. Screwed. Whoa. Is this like where Superman was born? What is this? What is that? sensation of shooting this silenced shotgun. Feels nice. I like how it sounds. Oh, there he is. Feels nice. I like how it sounds. It has a great impact because one shot will kill something like that.
No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag. The retreat? Back with those... Fine. Anywhere is better than here. You do know the way back, right?
Yeah, this gun is great. This gun is really great. Look. Silent shotgun. Modified for longer range. More range than your average shotgun. It's basically a shotgun sniper rifle. And the impact like that is incredible. One shot, one... There's nothing. This gun is wonderful. This is a wonderful gun in this game. Am I doing this right? Am I going deeper into the cave? I am going much deeper. I believe this is what is called exploring. Is there like a monster boss down here? What is that? Oh. I have no idea, but I went the wrong way. Oh, I went down instead of up. I came from up that way. Okay. What this game doesn't convey, or you don't really get a sense of in a certain way, is kind of the open range feeling, or the free roaming feeling of you know, I don't know, but it just seems like it's lacking a kind of. You know when you're playing like Red Dead Redemption and you're just out in the middle of nowhere in your horse. Well, it just seems like in those games, and in other games, maybe even in in Fallout actually, it seems this way too. Is that these areas like out here is much more of the game. In Fallout, you can build stuff right here. When you play the game a lot out here, what is that? But in this game, you don't. It's not like you can just build a house out here wherever you want. In Red Dead Redemption 2, it feels like the outside is it's the main play space. And in Starfield, the main play areas are these settlements, and then the outside. These areas are just basically like connectors to settlements, and there's nothing really out here. There's not a lot of gameplay out here. You can go through there, and I'm sure you can collect stuff, but there's not. It's not as alive as these places, even though they have wildlife. It still feels one-dimensional. Like, I want to be able to just camp out here, find a nice place, have some reason to do that. Go fishing, hunting for food. I guess you do that. Anyway,
Gilman! Gilman's back!
Yeah, man, I got him. Here's your boy. Talk.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
I was sure one of those columns had scrapped him for parts.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks.
Give me money.
But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper? Thank the heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
Yeah?
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here.
Right.
An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
5,000 is not bad. I would take 5,000 credits. Yeah, I'll find this goddamn kid. Look, they put a door right here. Like, they were testing this. And I bet you there was no door there to start out with. They were testing this. The entrance seems to be the door. Oh, no, maybe they did. I don't know, but it's like... There was a wall, and they're like, you know what? It just doesn't seem like it would be an entrance. It looks like an afterthought. I think they put this in here just so you can do what I just did. So what I was about to do was, after accepting the mission and seeing the blue die, I was just going to jump over the wall. I thought there was going to be a wall here. I thought the main entrance was that way. So I started running this way, thinking, oh, I'm going to jump over the wall. Then, no. You don't have to jump over the wall. They put a door here. Because they knew you were going to do this. They knew I was going to do this. That's a theory. It's just a theory. I still don't understand why I can't be given a mount or a vehicle to traverse the lands here. Why do I have to walk everywhere? It doesn't make any sense. Like a huge, huge, huge oversight. I wonder if I could just fast travel there. No, it's not going to let me do that because I haven't been there. So, I can't, you know, it's the future. We have all this advanced stuff, but we have no vehicles. Sometimes I think about that, like right now, and it almost kind of like angers me. Like I'm like, because I'm forced to do this all the time. Nothing. Sometimes I do want to make these walks, right? But not all the time. Definitely not all the time. If I could fly or something, you know, in the Harry Potter game, you get that broom. You know what? The Harry Potter broom is one of the best kind of mounts or vehicles in a game, like ever. It's so useful. You just jump on your broom, right? And you can go anywhere. It's fast, and it's very, you go high, low, super fast, super, super slow. It's like having it's like you're Superman, basically. And I appreciate being Superman, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Ease of which he gets around. Maneuverability. But in fact, yeah, so a Harry Potter broom stick for Starfield. Yeah, in Star Wars, I think it would be like those speeder bikes that they ride in Star Wars. Like, you know, they had Return of the Jedi, or I don't know, you see them in like episode 3 or something like that too. Anakin Skywalker. But like a speeder bike thing, you know, a hover car like Luke Skywalker's hover or something like that. Although I'm not seeing a lot of anti-gravity things in this game. We're still using rockets to escape gravitation of planets. But then we have this grav drive thing, which is kind of teleportation. But there isn't like hover technology. You know what I mean? I don't recall us having like whatever is driving those things in Star Wars, where they can hover over the ground. That's not here in this Starfield. So, but it could be like a personal. Oh, we have these rocket things, but it could be like a personal, like a quadcopter type of thing, like something come out of your backpack and it's like quadcopter blades or something like that, and you can get around like that. You know, maybe these blades unfold out of your backpack or something, and then you would have the Harry Potter ability to fly around, basically, like Iron Man or something. Yeah, walking around irritates the hell out of me in the moments where I don't want to do it. But if they didn't give you these packs to do this, to do that, if we didn't have these packs to do that, getting around in this universe would be unbearable. It would be absolutely unbearable. So at least they gave us that, and I'm kind of thinking this was kind of like this came later. in the game design, maybe, because and it is very much like Destiny. It feels a lot like Destiny's packs, and it's the same thing for Destiny. You know, if you didn't have those packs, it would suck. The weird thing about these packs, if you take your clothes off and you jump, see some things in this. I just don't. Sometimes I just don't understand what the game developers are thinking. Just watch. What is that? Watch. What is going on here? Why? What is that? Why is that acceptable? Is this magic? Like, what is this? It makes absolutely no sense. I'm assuming now that hunting nightmare. I'm assuming that oh my god, that is kind of a nightmare. Holy shit, that's scary. That is a nightmare. What the wow. That's terrifying. Yeah, I don't understand where that. So, if I kind of feel like the backpack thing is an afterthought, like one of the things that came later in the game, because walking around was a pain in the ass. I'm just guessing. I could be totally wrong about that, but. It bugs me. It really does. It does bug me. The bug bugs me. Bugged by a bug. Oh, I'm just gonna have to kill dudes right off the bat. Kill a bunch of people. Oh yeah, I do have this. It is a whew. You know what? Whoa, that was the first thuddy experience I've had with a laser gun in this game. And now this is a silenced laser gun. And just as I was doing that, it had this kind of like thuddy impact feel. That, and not a pew-pew laser type of thing, but it feels like it's shooting. It goes like a silenced rifle. I like that. Sounds nice, feels nice. For this to be fully automatic. I would love for this gun to be fully automatic. That would be great. What am I doing here now? Oh, that's right. Kidnappers. Find out who did this. Okay. think so. They're dogs. The open doors, guys? No. Hold on. Whoa, it's getting a little too close. I killed it right at it, lunged at me. Yowzers, guys. Oh gosh. Problem. Okay. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, it died on its own. Whoa, I kind of panicked. Am I going the right way? Here's something walking around. That's not too bad. A little rippy. Is this my explosive? Oh, you know what gun I haven't shot in a long time, but is really nice? This thing. Definitely gonna use this. What was that? I could have looked at it and didn't grab it. Search this place for clues. Damn it. I have this explosive gun, but I can't pick a lock. Boosted space helmet. Credits. Particle fuse. Sure. Pigment, don't need that. Don't need that. More credits. What else do we have here? Then ammo here. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I search. Oh, corrupted slate. I see. Anyway, I was gonna use this. Love that. So awesome. Okay, I can fast travel from here. Fast travel back to the retreat. The Harry Potter broom experience is so good. Oh, I wonder if you got anything you need to offload? Is this guy? The offload guy?
Oh, hi. We're asking everyone to take him. Okay, no problem.
It's the same dude every place. Same guy at every place. Interesting, they don't have all the cockpits. They have a bunch of stuff though. They look different, but they have the same voice. They look different, but kind of the same. Got anything you need offload? Love to meet that guy in real life. I feel like oh, never mind. I was gonna say something that's probably stupid.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility? Not a lot to go on. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look.
Take a look at it.
Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Who cares why? We gotta get down and make sure they don't do it again. Maybe they got a vendetta against some terrorists.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
I'm doing everything else. You know, you're gonna pay me nicely.
I'm certain we can find a way to solve this without resorting to violence.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
5,000 right at the top. Oh, I don't. You know what, guys? I don't really care. Like, I don't care. I don't need your opinions. Let's see what his argument is.
You looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
These bounty hunters need to be dealt with. I think you should offer them money, and I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough. Take care, please.
What's up? You want to talk negotiation strategies? I'll help as best I can. Try not to be too awestruck.
Wow, there's a store here. They sell just stuff I don't care about. But they have interesting...
Be careful with those goons.
You wouldn't know, really.
Did I mention Thang? Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough.
Alright.
Watch yourself.
She says...
Be careful with these trackers. Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. And see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
All right.
Good luck out there.
Let's find these guys. Let's do more walking. Oh my god. They're here now? Like, they're back here again? I don't understand. They weren't here, now they're back here again. I'm a little bit confused. For the trackers. All right. There they are. About time you guys got here.
What the? Who's that?
No clue. You! Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? And just who the holy hell are you?
Last person you're ever gonna see, pal. You gonna stop harassing the illustrator right now or you're gonna regret it? Okay, I'll take their advice and see if, let's see.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
But you didn't.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss. That's so.
Okay, here we go. Three turns. Folks at the retreat know how to deal with adversity, trust me. You must think you're real tough picking on a bunch of unarmed office workers and counselors. Very good, that'll work, that'll work.
And do you really think I care what anyone else thinks?
That didn't work.
Guess we'll see then, won't we?
Sorry.
Nice. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice recovery. Nice recovery. play towards their... You've heard of folks who are trying to help. The folks in the street trying to deal with adversity. Jobs you've missed when you've been out here. That's an awful lot. Gosh, what's gonna work? Jobs you've missed while you've been out here. That's a lot of credits lost. Now play towards their, you're hurting folks who are trying to help improve people's lives.
What'll feel good is knowing that retreat isn't going to be around to cost all us hunters money.
Excuse my French, I'm cursing a lot right now. I don't know why.
What the? Who's that?
You see me? I'm hiding.
You. Who are you and what the hell are you doing here?
Oh boy, I don't know. I kind of broke your robots, dude. They tried to kill me.
And just who the holy hell are you? Get yapping. Who the hell are you? Huh, so the retreat figured us out, huh? Brought in their own muscle.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss. That's so. And I want a chrome-coated laser rifle. Pass. No, friend. You are.
Damn it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, here we go. Did I choose that?
Like anyone's gonna care about it. Wait.
Why did you say wait? Maybe he's about to do it anyway.
Get yapping. Who the hell are you?
See?
Quiet. Listen. That's so. We did assume they might have closed up by this point. Hey, we were just having some fun.
Boom.
Fine. We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
Yeah, sorry about your robots. I'm tired.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers? That's the best news I've had in quite a while. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, love. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. Okay. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Nevin. Alright. Up at the office.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you.
No problem. Glad I could be of service.
And we are exceedingly grateful for it.
Did I get money?
It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you, too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
Yes.
Ah, she'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Okay. Okay, Jesus. This is a long mission. I'm really uncomfortable right now, actually. I'm starting to get... It's a good picture.
Word is, you've been clearing out some real scum.
What the hell? 3,000 credits? Where did that come from?
Tower's closed. Come back some other time. You're them, huh? I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1. You're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule 2. You decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those?
I can handle that.
Good. Miss Lance is waiting upstairs. You can go on up.
And that must make you our
Yeah, it makes me that. Hold on.
guest. Please, take a seat.
You're
Someone
done
help
for!
me!
Great. Damn it. I dropped the controller.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat. Please, I insist. Sit and we can get to the business at hand. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart. Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right? Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Ms. Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those two to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that? Two trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
I'm an expert negotiator. How did it really play out? It was back and forth, and I guessed, but it really is that I am an expert negotiator. I think that's fair to say.
A moment of introspection. Take as many as you need. I bet they are. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening? After everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind of work, but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time.
No problem.
Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways?
Wow, advanced Peacemaker stuff. I've never heard of this, and Peacemaker added. I haven't been. What in the world? That's pretty big. That's a pretty good reward for a random activity. Like, wow, that was actually rewarding.
That's kind of you, but without your help, it might have stayed just a goal. You have my sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Just do your business and move along. Then we'll be all friendly-like.
Legendary armor, advanced peacemaker spacesuit. The pack is not so great. The helmet is not so great. But legendary spacesuit. Very good. I'm happy, I'm satisfied with that. Okay. Question is, there's a bunch of I can keep doing these. I was on my way to do that. And I was like, shit. I was like, oh look, this planet. I've never seen this before. There's like a town here. How many more towns I've not been to there? Zosma? Never been to Zosma either. Now here. Oh, now we're white.
Emergency request. Facility Crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message. Origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
I received your distress call.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived. I wish it were even better. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
I'll go look for Franklin.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.